Now, central bankers have been out making comments which have moved the foreign exchange markets. The French ECB policymaker and governor of the Bank of France, Francois Villeroy-Galloux, said yesterday that the European Central Bank on interest rates could peak by this summer. Around about July, the ECB has delivered 4 successive rate hikes over the last 6 or 7 months or so. In his New Year's address, Villeroy-Galloux said that it would be desirable to reach the right terminal rate by next summer, but it is too early to say at what level. He added that the European Central Bank needs to be pragmatic and guided by observed data, including underlying inflation, without fetishism for increases that are too mechanical. Over in the US, meanwhile, James Bullard, one of the voting Fed members, has been out as well, saying yesterday that the new year could finally bring relief from inflation. The St. Louis Federal Reserve leader said the FOMC has taken aggressive action during 2022, with ongoing increases in the policy rate planned for 2023. This has returned inflation expectations to a level consistent with the Fed's 2% inflation target. James Bullard is of the opinion that during 2023, actual inflation will likely follow inflation expectations to a lower level as the real economy starts to normalize. This is the euro dollar chart that we've got today. The euro pulling back against the US. Part of that, I guess, is the French comments, but also what James Bullard is saying, which has given a little bit of an extra frisson to the dollar on the upside, pulling the euro down to 105.11. James Bullard will not hold a voting role in the FOMC this year due to the annual rotation of regional Fed leaders on that panel, but he was a voting member last year. Let me just change this chart as well onto another area of the market where we've seen some central bank activity. This is the US dollar rising against the Japanese yen. The yen at the moment at levels not seen since the 20th of December. The Bank of Japan has made another announcement overnight on its stance on its recent bond buying program, which has been responsible for the strength seen recently for the Japanese yen. This is the dollar pulling back against that stronger Japanese yen. But this uptick has come as a result of the Bank of Japan making another announcement on its stance on its recent bond buying program, which has been responsible for the strength. It says it sees little need to rush any further yield adjustments, and this has led to another weakening in the yen in today's session. For more videos from us here at IGTV, join us on Twitter at IGCom, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.